program is sponsored by Zakat Kenya. Zakat Kenya, fulfilling an obligation.
Every day, thousands struggle to afford food, education, and basic healthcare. But together, we can change lives through Zakat. Through your Zakat and Sadaqah, we educate children, empower individuals, support businesses, fund healthcare, and provide relief for the most vulnerable in our community. Last year, we helped many, but there's still more to do. With your support, we can reach even more people in need. Your Zakat is their hope. Donate today and be the reason someone smiles tomorrow. Zakat Kenya, fulfilling an obligation.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome again to the show, The Spirit of Ramadan. I'm Sheikh Hassan Makoha from Zakat Kenya, from the Department of Education, famously known as the Zakatologist or the Zakat Attack Specialist. Now, the days of Ramadan are running out. We started counting day 1, day 2. We came to 10 days past. Then we are going for the second 10 days. Now we are in the last 10 days. Can you ask yourself, what have you benefited? How have you used these days well? If not, continue watching Jamia TV for this series about Ramadan. So in our previous episode, we talked about Zakat giving. How giving as an institution or to an institution and giving it out as an individual. So giving it to an institution is that when you calculate your Zakat due, you take it to an organization. Now, what are the benefits of giving or paying your Zakat to an institution? If you pay Zakat to an institution like Zakat Kenya, it will be able to do various programs. Like currently we have the medical program, the education program, the empowerment program, and also the welfare program. Compared to if you pay it alone or you pay it directly to the recipient as an individual, you will not be able to perform or to take care of those various programs. The other thing is that when you pay Zakat to an institution, when it will be given out, it will be given in a lump sum. It will be given in a large quantity compared to one who is paying it as an individual. Maybe his Zakah is 20,000 or 10,000 or 5,000. That one will be on a small scale. But all of them are good if you pay it to an institution, and also if you pay it to as an individual. But if you pay it to an institution, it gives an upper hand for more programs and to be given us in a large quantity. Also, when you pay Zakat as an individual, for example, you're giving it to your brother or you're giving it to your cousin, it creates somehow a dependency, because you have given him or her this year, he will wait again. You give me Zakah again the next year and the next year and the next year. But remember, those who are in need is not only your cousin or your brother. We have others who are in need. So how do we do it? When one gets through an organization, he gets through it once and it will be able to sustain him or her for the rest of their life. So those are the institutional giving versus the individual giving. What about if you have invested in a firm, a business firm or a company, and you have shares? How do you pay your Zakah? One, you pay your Zakah if the company is a limited company and it makes a profit. Zakat is due on the profits or on the dividends that are got from it. So if the company pays Zakah, you as an individual, you are not obliged to pay Zakah on the shares that you have in that company. But if the company doesn't pay Zakah, now the obligation runs down to the individual. So you pay your Zakah according to the amount of shares or according to the quantity of shares that you have, if it has reached Nisab and a year has passed. and also you will pay zakah on other items that are zakatable apart from the shares in that company or apart from the shares in that farm. Now today we are going to look at zakat, the economic aspect of zakah payment. What's the economic aspect or importance of payment of zakah? Zakah is the only tool that can be used to reduce poverty, or it can be used to eradicate poverty for good. How? Because one, zakat offers an immediate relief. Like one who is in need and he is among the 8 categories of zakat recipients as mentioned in the Quran, surah number 9 verse 60, innama sadaqatu lil fuqara wal masakin, up to the end of the verse. You see, it will give them the immediate relief. They need food, they need shelter, they need clothing, they need other necessities. So zakat first, it comes to give the immediate relief. Also zakah gives a room for debt payment. Like one who has a debt, a genuine, a lawful debt, zakat can be used to clear the debt. So this one is also a way of increasing the economy of a society or the economy of individuals. Also, zakat is used to bring a social resilience or a community resilience, whereby the people in that community, they have received zakah, so they will be able to rely on themselves or to be self-reliant. Now this one also is an important point. Also, zakat is used to start a business. Like one, he is in need of zakah. Either he is a poor person or he is a needy person. He wants to start a business. He has a skill in business, like maybe a hotel or a restaurant or a bakery or a dairy or whatever aspect of skill that he has or she has. She wants to start the business. So where will she get, or where will he acquire the capital from? He can acquire, or he will get the capital from zakah. So zakah is used to give, is used as a starting capital. Also, zakat, when is given by the rich to the poor in that community. So the community will grow. The community, because now people are able to pay their debts, people are able to start their businesses. Now the community will grow, and this one will be better way off, because if they are starting businesses from loans and a business fails, or when they are starting from borrowed money with the interest and the business fails, they'll have to cater. They will still have to cater for the loans, and they will become poor and poor. But for zakat money, you don't return the money that you have been given, so it gives you a chance to improve more. And also zakat is used to invest. It can be used for investment, either as a starting capital or as a working capital. You have got a running business, but now this business is not expanding because of the limited capital that you have. So zakat can be used to uplift you, to make you increase in your sales, or to make you increase in your business. Either it's a restaurant or a bakery, you want to buy an oven, or you want to buy a refrigerator, so that you can keep the juices cool for those who need it cool, especially when you want to break the fast. Like in this month of Ramadan, one wants to break the fast with something at least cold. So in such a business, zakat can be used to expand the business. So this is how zakat can be used to increase or to raise the living standards of the people, and also the economic aspect of the human life. You know, you do business, and if you want to do business, you need capital. And where do you get the capital? as we have just explained. So continue watching Jamia TV for more information on zakah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
This program is sponsored by Zakat Kenya. Zakat Kenya, fulfilling an obligation.
Every day, thousands struggle to afford food, education, and basic healthcare. But together, we can change lives through zakat. Through your zakat and sadaqah, we educate children, empower individuals, support businesses, fund healthcare, and provide relief for the most vulnerable in our community. Last year, we helped many, but there's still more to do. With your support, we can reach even more people in need. Your zakat is their hope. Donate today and be the reason someone smiles tomorrow. Zakat Kenya, fulfilling an obligation.